Two old people on the couch here. I'd like to welcome you and thank you for viewing the video. So we're going to get to the president having coronavirus in just a second, but first we're going to start with some light stuff before we get started with that.
I just wanted to point out that it's cold enough out now that I have my long john. I can wear my cool long john shirts.
Mm-hmm.
And I have my American hat on.
Yeah.
I just wanted to point that out before we got started.
I'm sure people will love your shirt. Okay? You look a little bit special when you point out your clothing.
What are you talking about?
You just look a little bit.
What do you mean? Like, I like
special.
my shirt and I like my hat.
Yes, like that.
And they're all right.
Yeah. Karen's always like, why is he pointing out his
Really?
wardrobe?
That's how you think I sound?
Yes.
Special.
I
like my shirt and I like my hat.
Okay. That's fine.
Get over it.
Okay.
All right.
I'll start pointing out my clothing accessories.
I wish you would.
Oh my goodness. So, a lot going on now. It's October.
Okay.
So, let's start with
Did I fluster you with the shirt?
No. So, we'll start with the video that you shot yesterday.
Yeah.
So, we caught some rays, and I do know what they are. Yeah, he thinks they're bizarre, but I hear they're
She says it's something, but I've never seen it before.
We'll show it to you first.
All right. Look at this. See the rays? They're all at an angle. The light has got to be down there, right? The sun has to be clearly down there. But wait, no, look. It's way over there. Okay. How can the rays over there be generated in a perfect coming out of the sky like that? I don't know if anybody saw this the other day. Okay.
So
that's weird.
Okay, it says that when you see sun rays, and it calls it like a big old long word that I can't pronounce. And so when you see those rays and you look opposite of them, then you can see these
anti-rays?
Yeah, whatever these rays are. And that's what you're seeing in the sky whenever you see that.
I don't know. I think it's October.
You think it's October and all bets are off?
Yeah. And talking about October.
Yes.
I'm taking this softball for October, and I'm throwing it out the window.
Okay, that's probably a good idea.
Man, I think there are so many chess moves going on right now behind the scenes that I can't even. The softball is foggy.
Who knows how it will turn out?
This month is going to be crazy.
Yes, it is going to be crazy. Okay, so you showed your sky. I'm going to show the full moon, the harvest moon that was on Wednesday. So here's some images from the harvest moon.
Who sent you those? All right, go. Oh, wow, your lens is good.
My lens is very good. And there's the third one that I got.
All right.
Okay, so anyway, so those are some moons. The harvest moon that was on Wednesday, and there'll be another full moon. Guess when?
On election night.
No, close though. October 31st, Halloween, will be the next full moon. So anyway, two full moons in October. Can't get any better than that, huh?
No,
okay.
No, can't get any
better. We got to get into some stuff. So let's get into some stuff.
Get into the
okay, Karen.
That's a moon.
Yeah, I know.
All right.
So, first of all, the counselor to the president, Hope Nix, tested positive for the coronavirus on Thursday. Okay? So, she tested positive for the coronavirus on Thursday. She traveled with Trump on Air Force One to the debates on Tuesday. Okay, and all this kind of stuff. And then, and by now everybody knows how this turned out, right? So we all know how this turned out, right?
Yeah.
So, last night, right after we went to bed.
Yeah, because we're two old people on a couch. All news breaks loose. So.
Yes.
We slept right through it.
Yeah, absolutely. So anyway, they announced that President Trump and the First Lady both tested positive for the coronavirus.
Yep.
And I saw where President Trump is having mild symptoms of the coronavirus.
Well, Karen.
Yes.
She's always, this is very contagious.
Yes.
This is bad. She still gets on her plane and went to Vegas and everything but still says she's doing her part.
Yeah.
But I keep on arguing with Karen. This is very, everybody tells me, and I'm going to believe them, it's very contagious, right? And I said from the beginning, we all need to get it
and
get it over with because it's very contagious. I mean, even a president of the United States is not immune from getting the COVID. So it just goes to show you, let's all just live our life. Let's all get it. Let's get it over with. That's how Sweden's almost out of this whole thing because they just said, you know, you idiots all can try to avoid the most contagious thing on the planet.
Yes.
We're not going to try to fight it.
Yeah.
We're just going to get it, get herd immunity, and we'll be done with it. And plus, we won't destroy our economy.
Yes.
Well, it seems like I was right.
Yeah.
We all just need to get it.
Yes.
But I'm sure everybody will argue with me. It's okay. I don't care what you think.
Okay.
It's my opinion. Post down below. Tell them, Deb.
Post down below. Oh, I'm going to tell them what to comment here in just a second. Okay.
Yeah.
So, with my other hat on that I always get on,
with
that I can't say, something like that. So that I can't say on YouTube. Okay, you'll figure it out in a minute.
All right.
Okay. So, all right. Trump has coronavirus.
Yeah.
Okay. So he just came down with it because it's a virus and it was bound to happen sometime, or it's the next attack by certain people to view the election to their side, and it was their plan. Or Trump needed an excuse to go kind of underground for a while because stuff is getting ready to break.
Maybe he heard there's a threat on his life or something like that. So he wants to be, he just doesn't want to come out and say, oh, you know what, no more debates. I have to stay safe from... And they might not want people to know that they know that there's a threat.
So that they can out the threat.
Or keep America calm and not panicked over all this craziness.
Yes.
Let's just put it this way. It's October.
It is October.
It's October. There's going to be the most craziest.
Yes.
And who knows what chess
pieces are being moved around.
Holy cow. This could just be... Like you say, it could just be. Listen to us.
It's a virus. Everybody's going to get it.
He could have just got it.
Yes.
It could be other.
It could be attack by the opposite side.
Them giving it to him, or it could be
mail-in ballots
Trump.
Through.
It could be Trump getting it, and then he gets, some treatment, and then he's like, "Man, I'm 70-some years old, and I can zip right through this."
Okay.
And he could be using it as a tactic. There are so many possibilities.
I know, it's endless.
I would not rule out one of them.
I know.
I would not rule. The softball is not saying, like I say, throw this out the window. We have no idea
what's going on.
And like I say, it could be as simple as his staff got it. He got it.
Yeah.
It's extremely contagious, which I've never said it wasn't.
Yeah.
I just said, take off the mask. We all get it. We get over it faster.
Yes.
And we're all going to get it because what?
It's a virus.
It's extremely contagious. That's what everybody tells me. So we're all going to get it.
Tell us in the comments what you think. It's just a virus and it was just bound to happen at some point.
Yep.
It's an attack by the opposite party. It's Trump wanting to go underground for some reason. Tell us what you think in the comments.
We had one of our viewers, he posted something, and then it got taken, not by us.
Yes.
But it was something that we actually agree with, so we wouldn't have taken it down. We encourage all opinions to go down below.
Yeah.
You could tell me you don't like my shirt or my hat. I don't care. We want to know. It's good for us all to communicate.
Yeah, we've been enjoying the extra comments here lately.
They're starting to pick up.
And so we've been enjoying that. And the only comments that I delete are the sexy girl comments whenever they post. When the bots get into the comments.
I don't delete those.
I delete the bots. But they usually comment, sexy girl, go here, or something like that. So I delete
And if you like my shirt, comment down below.
Okay. All right, so let's get on. Okay.
I look like a hobo with my Long John shirt on, but I love it.
I know, it does look warm. It
That's
does look
nice.
warm. It
All right.
was chilly this morning. Okay, so
What?
now we have
Yes.
your thing.
Well, I mean, I pointed out. I always like to,
Look at the
do
numbers.
it my own research, right? And I've posted up other things in the past, like the average age of death in America is 78. The average
Yes.
age of COVID deaths in America is
78.
78. I find that extremely coincidental. And then, so I've been looking. I don't know why this is so hard to find. Like, I wanted a list from like the last 20 years.
Yeah, to see the death rate.
Well, thank you, Sarah Huckabee, for posting this. It says total annual deaths in U.S. in 2018 was 2,839,205. Not over 2 million. No, that's a Biden.
Biden
That's
thing.
what Biden would say.
Yeah.
But he would say not over 2 million, even though it's over 2 million. But that's a lot, right?
Yes.
2019, almost identical, 2,855,000. Now, in 2020, we are only at 2,033,000, which means, October, November, December. In 3 months, we got to catch all the way up to 2 million.
Okay.
855. If it stays at about the same, then I'm saying it's the flu.
No more deaths than usual.
It's just an average year of flu. We're gonna obviously those numbers gonna go up and down 20 or 40,000, right?
Yes.
It's just gonna happen. And I'm just saying this could have been politicized from the get-go.
You're saying that the amount should be whatever our COVID deaths is,
Yeah.
plus the average number of
Absolutely.
deaths.
Yes.
So we should be above average on our deaths this month.
Yes.
If it's something,
Yes.
right?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Don't you think?
I do think.
All right. I mean,
Okay, good point.
I just like to point out to people the facts. Just like we said with the Ice Age. Go out and look in your front yard. If all the same things are growing and the farmers are growing the same crops,
Yes.
nothing's changed.
No. So, anyway, then we have, lastly but not least, we have a Biden fact check for today.
Ooh.
Okay. So here we go. Biden fact check. This is from, the other night at the debate, Biden said he had a plan for climate change, but it was not the Green New Deal. Right?
Mm-hmm.
He said that on the debate, right?
Plans.
So this is
this is
Biden's
I know where you're
website.
going. I know where you're going with this.
I went on Biden's presidential website, okay?
Right.
And so this is the top of this article. And
Okay.
if you scroll down, you'll find this. And it says, Biden believes the Green New Deal is a critical framework for meeting the climate challenges we face.
And that's
But he doesn't, his plan is different from the Green New Deal.
he said
in the debate.
He says I'm the Democrats.
Yes.
And
Yeah.
I am in charge.
Yes.
And I do not agree with the Green
Yes.
New Deal, except for if you go to his website.
Yeah, and he does agree.
He agrees with every last part of it.
Yes.
So it's just hilarious. I mean, I don't, they love to fact check Trump, right? The mainstream media. But we know, like, we'll listen to Trump's press conference. We listen to Biden's. And Biden will say, whenever I'm president, I'm going to do this. I'm like, well, Trump
That's what Trump's doing.
did that.
Yeah,
and
and he
he's
did that
doing
already.
that
Yeah.
either already or he's doing it right now and everything. And he just blatantly lies through the
And
whole
then he'll
thing.
say something negative, right?
Yeah.
That they are doing, and he'll say that Trump did it.
yeah,
So
and
it's like the bizarro
Oh
world
my
where
goodness!
everything
You
is
can't
upside
lie
down.
your way into office.
So
You can't.
anyway, I think that's all I got.
Look
for
it up,
today.
people.
Oh,
Go
it
to
is.
watch the debate
Yes.
and then go look at his webpage and say
I'm
what you
saying
will.
it might be doubtful that there's any more debates. So for president,
Boy, either way, because all the people are like,
because now everybody's going to be in quarantine. We're going to quarantine, and you're going to quarantine, and everybody's
like,
going to quarantine.
ooh, Trump
Yeah.
he was a brute. He
And-
was a bully.
Yes, he was a bully.
Meanwhile, Biden was the first one to cut in twice and interrupt Trump.
Trump. Yeah.
But you won't hear that from the mainstream media. All you'll hear is Trump is a bully.
Uh-huh.
And then some people said, well, that opened up the door right there. As soon
Yeah.
as Biden did it twice, I mean,
Yeah.
that just set the tone for the rest of the debate.
They
that
both
you can
broke
just
into
break.
each
Yeah,
other.
they listen. We're not mad at Biden or
Yeah.
Trump for. I think it was a bad platform because you
I thought it
couldn't.
was a good debate. I mean, as
You
far
couldn't
as
rebut.
yes, you couldn't rebut
Man,
much.
Biden should have been allowed to rebut all he wanted after a subject, not
Yeah.
forever, but and then
Well, you have time limits.
let it settle
but-
down a little bit before you cut them off. Let
Yeah.
those two go at it,
Maybe-
and then say, okay, on to the next subject,
How about this? Did they pick too many topics?
or not enough time.
That's what I'm saying. See, if they picked fewer,
Yeah,
they
yeah,
would have had
yeah.
more time for
Yep,
each
yep,
one.
yep.
So maybe that was the problem, right?
I don't know.
Because both sides have to say their thing, and both sides should
We
be able to
knew
review.
that Chris Wallace was in
Yeah.
charge of it. We knew Trump was going to be going up against two people
Yeah.
before it even started.
Yeah.
Like, go listen to Chris Wallace interview somebody, a Democrat, and then go watch him interview any Republican out there on that Sunday. Those stupid Sunday morning shows that Meet the Press. It's like Meet the DNC Press.
Yes. Okay.
That's
So-
what I call it. Meet the DNC Press. Not Meet the Press. Meet the DNC Press.
So do you have anything else?
That's it.
Okay. So that's all we have for today. We're trying to keep it really peppy and fast
Short.
and short and keep it going. So I want to thank everybody for their comments. I want to thank everybody that has liked, shared, and subscribed to our channel. We're still working on our giveaways, so keep subscribing and keep sharing. And
Put your comments down below.
And we've been really enjoying the comments.
Karen-
so keep doing it.
Karen wants the liberal bunch to put comments down below, and we want you to put the liberal comments below, and it's good. It's good for us all to interact.
Yeah.
And we can just, we can disagree or we can agree and say, oh, yeah, we agree with you. Or we said, well, we don't believe that. We think, you should just get out and live life and get over with this, like Sweden or something. And we can have nice debates.
Yeah.
Everybody keep it civil and we'll be in good shape.
Okay. So that's all we have for today. It's Wrap Up Friday.
And we will not
It is the
delete your
weekend.
comment.
No, we
whether
don't.
we even
No.
totally disagree with it.
Yeah, we didn't even delete the comment of the guy that said we were ignorant and
leave
ridiculous.
the hot,
Yeah.
sexy ones on too.
No, I'm not leaving the hot, sexy ones on. Those are ridiculous.
All right.
Okay, so until next time, remember, do your own research.
What is today? Friday?
Friday, Wrap Up Friday.
Wrap up Friday.
Wrap Up. I said that already.
Well, keep going. I'm
Okay.
doing the wrap.
Okay, so it's Wrap Up Friday. So remember, until next time, do your own research and be prepared.